Well, hello there. In continuing our day one highlights, I'm really excited to have Sue Birch and Chris Mason here from our visualization team. Thanks for joining me, guys. So visualization is such an interesting topic there these days because there's what industrial customers are used to having in plants and industrial operations. But with what's happening in the market, not only technology, but what we're experiencing in our personal life, I'm guessing the expectations of your customers are continuing to expand at a more rapid pace. Can you tell us a little bit about, what's happening from a visualization perspective and how you're working to meet the needs of the market today, but also in the future? Sue, you want to try that one?
Sure, Beth. So with FactoryTalk View, we are able to give the operator access to mobile devices. So that mobile device that you're used to having at home and in your pocket all the time with you, you're able to take that and get the information you need from your plant floor. Essentially the same experience that an operator has at a full client terminal.
Great.
Thanks, Sue. And in addition to that, with Thin Manager, you're able to take your content and securely deploy it anywhere in the world in a secure fashion and manage those devices that display the content, and those are specifically Thin Manager, Thin clients. And so we're highlighting that in a big way this year.
Yeah, I know it was really exciting when we brought the Thin Manager team into the Rockwell Automation, shall we say, family a few years ago. And what we were able to do to increase productivity really expanded. So I think it's exciting to see that it's really been integrated and people are utilizing it, driving value with our customer base. So in continuing that feel or experience related to helping customer needs, HMIs, there's so many different needs for them now in different environments, et cetera. Can you tell me a little bit about how we're really scaling to meet the needs of all the diverse HMI requirements in the market?
Mm-hmm. Sure, Beth. So with FactoryTalk View, you're able to scale it from a single station, so you have one operator, one computer, all the way up to a really distributed system that has multiple servers and up to 120 clients, all in one application.
Thanks, Sue. In addition, on the hardware side, we're addressing all sorts of different markets, and we're expanding greatly. So anywhere from in hygienic areas where you need stainless steel and IP69K protection for washdown, we're also getting into the heavier industries like tire and rubber with conformally coated products. So the panel views will last as long as you need them to do, in your environment. So that's part of the deal.
Cool. Yeah, I worked for a while in our oil and gas team, and I know the requirements when you're in an offshore environment or out in a oil field setting is very different than being in a certain type of plant that we historically worked in. So that's really important. Well, thanks, Sue and Chris. One of the other things I wanted to talk about is some of the things that you're improving to help folks both with startup and integration. I think there's been some major improvements there. Chris, can you give us a little view of what's happening with Logix Designer 5000?
Sure. With Studio 5000, you have integration between Logix and View now. So one application to do both. And so that with View Designer, it's easier than ever to put together your application, maintain it for the life cycle of the product, and then deploy it off to the PanaView 5000 terminals. So it's fantastic, and it's a huge focus again of this year.
That's awesome. So I hear your excitement there. For those of you who aren't able to go to the sessions that Sue and Chris are hosting this week, please stay tuned on ROK, hashtag ROK Live to get more information on what's happening with visualization, not only today, but as we continue to evolve those portfolios. Thanks so much. Thanks for having us.
Thanks.